I'm Love from a Leo, and today I'm going to be showing you how to basically learn to work with white candles, okay? This is kind of going to go with, I'm probably going to make a series working with different types of colors and frequency of candles. But for today, we're just going to be really, really basic and beginner friendly and get to the basics of candle magic, as far as, keeping the peace or keeping the balance or finding the light, so to speak. So however you want to name this is what we're going to be working with today. This is going to be our subject of the day. So white candles, as an introduction, I do want to say that candle magic is something that I feel like you can develop the ability to do it, I guess you could say. In this dimension, I guess that's how people would describe it: develop the ability to do it. Everyone can do anything, but you can work your way up to understanding how to work with fire, magic, and candles. But honestly, if you're drawn to working with fire, and if you're drawn to working with magic, as far as candles and stuff, if you're like really drawn to that type of thing and the flame, it's probably more of a natural, innate ability. So if you're here, you're most likely someone who is really connected with fire or the element of fire, or maybe you're just really, really heightened when it comes to divination, okay? So basically, the reason that people use white candles in particular, it's the color of peace. It's the color of, purity. It's the color of, like clearing out. I'm trying to figure out the best way to say it, guys. I'm a little scatterbrained right now. But yeah, it's the color of basically blank slate. It's new. It's fresh. It's some would say innocent. But in the same breath, whenever you are around this vibration or this frequency, you're supposed to feel a sense of calmness, or maybe even, for some, it could be euphoric. It really just depends on your relation with the color white, and also just light as a color, because some people are naturally drawn to more shadowy colors or more vibrant colors, or blue, for example, because it's communication. So there's different reasons and meanings why you could be connected to this color in particular when it comes to magic. Wearing the color white. When you wear the color white, you are going to naturally attract more things. Now, what I like to tell, a lot of people would say you'll attract good things because it's a light color. You attract people who are friendly. But I feel like you get more of the good people or the good things coming to you when you wear yellow. White, I feel like when you wear white, you have a lot of things come to you in general because you are a source of light. You are a universal color of, what am I looking for? You're like the universal frequency of new, fresh, okay? So, because it's a blank slate, like I said, right? So this is an empty canvas, okay? So a lot of people who are connected to this color are wise, because they understand that wisdom is infinite, knowledge is infinite, learning is an open field, okay? So you could also really be into this color if you are someone who thinks a lot, if you're someone who has a lot of stuff that goes on in their mind, someone who's really sporadic. If you're a fire sign and you're wondering why are you so attracted to this calm, nature of a color, it could just be because you're yearning for it. Like when you crave for something, your body naturally wants you to have it. It's naturally needing it for some reason, and usually it's for a nutritional reason or a health reason, right? So your soul will let you know if you need to work with white candles. White candles in general, this is one of those colors where it's universally, you'll use it in anything that you do that involves magic, whether it's spells, whether it's alchemy, whether it's, religion, whatever it is that you're into, astrology. White is one of those colors that's going to be there just because it is a pigment. It is, a color of sorts, okay? So this is an energy that you really want to work with if you are trying to level out any drama in your life, if you were trying to elevate, if you're just trying to, keep your spirit pure, if you're trying to hope for a better future, you might want to use this in yellow. Again, I will start to talk about the other colors and different types of candles as I go through the series, but specifically for this, I think you get the gist of it. It's basically for peace, for calm, for purity, for renewing things. This could be also for hope if you want it to be for that as well, but just in general, this is just more of I also see this color as creativity, because I feel like you can kind of paint whatever picture that you want from this frequency. And because it is such a giving and nurturing and almost comforting color when it comes to, you know, the good things, this is something really good for manifestation. It's a blank slate. You know, even the wick here, you can barely see it. So definitely I would encourage you guys to try to learn a little bit more about candles. Okay, so that is my little spiel about the color white and the frequency, and maybe, you know, what it means spiritually, just on a beginner level, for candle magic. So